Okay, I'm back. Let's see what we can do. Make this more presentable. Pick out some of these too. To kind of. That didn't come out very well. Not bad once I do that. A tad bit. Okay. All right. So, I think I will try the harder rods. At some point, because this is okay, but not quite what I was going for, but I may do. All right, y'all. So, happy 1 month Lockversary to me, and hopefully, Jesus willing, I don't have diabetes during this pregnancy. We will find out. And yeah, that's how my lock loops trial number 2 went. So I think it is a success for lock loops, the curls at least. Once I did it correctly, according to the instructions. All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye. Hello, YouTube. This is your lady, Goddess My Oath, with another video. So, today, I'm going to try out lock loops. So, I actually have a biological sister, I have many of them, by the way, that told me to buy these and try them out because she liked them. Now, it took forever to get them, but let's see how they work on my hair. So, and of course, a little update. Y'all, for one, my loctician, Rashida, she just put up her website for her business, freetoexpressstudio.com. So yay for her, I'm proud of her. So y'all can go there, check her out if y'all are in the San Antonio, Texas area and thinking about sister locks or microlocks. So shout out, advertisement for that. But she's so awesome. Like, I think it was last weekend, or yeah, it was the last weekend. Today's Wednesday. So, I made my lentil soup and went to my godmother's house to drop it off to her. And I was like, man, okay, y'all, let me tell y'all something I did yet again. Y'all like, what y'all do now? What you do now is... So, I blame it on the pregnancy brain, but that's probably not the reason why. I don't know. I just got in the mode of washing my hair since I took out my first set of Microlocs. Got used to just washing it freely without the braiding and banding. So the day after I got my Microlocs, she said I could wash it. But of course she said, make sure I braid it band. Next morning, because by the time I got in, it was super late and I was tired. So the next morning, I get up and I wash my hair without braiding and banding at all. Don't do it. So I have at least 2 to 3 textures in my hair. The back is more kinkier. I don't know texture wise how you would say it. Then my front. So my front is a softer texture. So I had like 5 of them up here that came out. But I was like, Rashida, text her, you know, Rashida, I'm gonna be in the area tomorrow. Are you gonna be in this, you know, your studio? She was like, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna drop you off some lentil soup, and think you could do me a favor? ... She texts back, what is it? So she's like, I was like, can you redo some of my edges that came out? She's like, yes. So come up there late. I'm sorry. I don't need to be late. I try to be conscious and considerate of other people's time. And but I was late and I apologize profusely. And so she's reinstalling them for me. She's like, Liz, did you wash your hair? I'm like, yes. She's like, did you braid and band? I'm like, no, I forgot. She's like, this is what happens. This is what happens. I was like, I'm so sorry. I won't do it again. So since then, I actually haven't washed my hair again, but I probably will, because I haven't decided yet, but I plan to wash it like every 2 to 3 weeks. So probably this weekend, I'll braid and band and wash my hair. So just to show you a little bit of what's going on with my hair. Y'all can see all that. I can definitely tell a difference between this set of locks and my first ones. And yeah, other than this middle part, which I'm not used to, but my husband loves it. Thank you, Rashida, for my husband and me, of course, because I do love my Microlocs. And so I can definitely tell a difference. This is definitely what I wanted my Microlocs to look like. So back to what I was doing this video about. So first things first, everyone to their own. I applaud those ones that just do water in their hair, but my hair is really low in porosity, and so it gets really, really, really dry. So I kind of made a different kind of concoction. Rose water, aloe vera juice, and water. So that's what I have in here and have been spraying in my head on the daily. So I'm gonna get it well and wet before I put these Microlocs. These got to name this that quick. Lockloops in. Now, when I was talking to my sister, she was telling me that for my hair length, I probably need the harder actual rods to put in my hair to have a how do you say, a tighter curl to come out. I'm gonna use what I have first and then see how it goes, if I like it or not. And if I don't, then I'll probably get the other curlers and do another video with those. So today's Wednesday, we have church tonight. My daughter is down for her nap, so I figured since she woke up early and I couldn't do the video earlier in the morning like I planned to before she got up, I'll do it while she takes her nap. The things mothers have to do. All right, so open this up. And on the back is how they work. So awesome. And this is what they look like. Supposed to part off my hair into several small sections. So I'm gonna do that and come back. I know I look crazy, but okay, so it comes in a pack of 30 standard, and so I have 3 slabs of this, and take out one of these, pop out the little whole piece, and yeah, so I put my hair in the section. I got the metal lined in my head, y'all. Didn't have that before. My first set of locks. Anyway, so let's read these instructions. And let's do this. Let's do this. So part off your hair into several small sections and lightly spritz with water or a setting lotion. Take the first section of hair and wrap it around one lock loop. Beginning at the ends, working your way to the scalp. Keep in mind, the more hair you roll onto each lock loop, the bigger your curl will be. I probably need to put it up here. So this is my first time doing this, as y'all can probably tell. But one thing my sister said that these are easier to sleep on. Remember those days of sleeping in curlies. That's very comfortable. The term I came up with, gotta sleep pretty, uncomfortably. Okay, I'll try to, just wanted to show y'all those two and probably fast forward the rest. So I want to see the very last one. And if you're wondering why I didn't do this on my other videos, the time lapse, I didn't know how until she'd have taught me. We're all growing here. This is my last little piece, if y'all can see that. Hopefully, okay. I look funny, y'all. Laugh with me, not at me. Oh. All right. So I keep this in my hair until maybe an hour and 30 minutes before church. Probably an hour before church because it takes us about 20 minutes to get to church. So, and I'll take pictures so y'all can see how it turned out. All right. Thank you for joining me. And like, subscribe, and comment. Give pointers. I want to grow, y'all. Help me out. Bye. Guys, I'm silly. Just to let y'all know, if y'all didn't know already. Oh, no. Yep, yeah, hear all that in the background, my daughter chattering? They're not all the way dry. The instructions should say wait till they're already dry, but I gotta go to church. I can't have this on my head. So, I'll probably have to redo this. Experience. I wonder if I should even post this video. All right, y'all. Since obviously this is gonna be I'll wait till I take them all out. Okay. This time is gonna be a good because I didn't get enough time to dry. So this is the dud, only because I did not wait till it was fully dry before I took them out. Yeah, I might post this one and then do this again. So I can show you how it's actually supposed to turn out. think I'm gonna do a part 2. I think I'm just gonna redo it Saturday night, so Sunday morning, and show you that on the next video after this. Same video. Yeah. Anyway, bye. Hello again. So today is actually my 1 month locked anniversary. Lockversary, how they say it. So because today is August 6th, and I figured I might as well try this out again because I have things to do this morning. Actually have to before that, so I did these last night and I slept them all overnight, so they should be good and dry. So hopefully this time, this second trial, it's not a dud. But so today I actually have a doctor's appointment to see if I have that diabetic pregnancy, pregnancy during if I'm diabetic during my pregnancy. Sorry guys. Anyway, so far it looks like they're coming out nicely. So since I was like, I'm going out and about, because that's very rare being a stay-at-home mom. And then I read this post about stay-at-home moms. Well, actually 2 different posts about stay-at-home moms. Well, one about stay-at-home moms kind of blew my mind. And you know, everything that people think. I was talking to my brother the other day on the phone. He's still, you know, in Tennessee. And he's like, I was talking to him about some things I learned from church. He's like, I told him, I'm like, well, I don't mean to preach to you. He's like, well, I actually expect that from you. It's a good thing. But all you have to do, all you do all day is be able to, you have the opportunity to be in your Bible all day. I'm like, actually, no, you don't. I actually want to get more into studying my word. I'm proud of my husband because he's really good at, you know, making time to study his word. And I want to get better at it, spending time in my word. Because most of the time I just feel like after my morning devotion time, I'm running around, cleaning house, cooking food, getting my house in order. Well, I already said that. Cleaning up after my youngin', you know, teaching her. So I try to make time, you know, like when she's down for nap, to have a little me and Jesus time. And then by the end of the day, I mean to get back to reading something and praying before I sleep. But sometimes it's just a prayer and then knocked out because I'm tired. But the other post I read was actually about just motherhood in general, and how today's mothering is so much different from old time mothering, because the post went on to say that back in the day, basically you had a quote unquote village to help you raise your child. And so you didn't have to be pulled in 3,000 different directions, putting on multiple hats to do things. So you could, you know, allow your child to be held all day and to co-sleep, and that it's not wrong that the child wants to be held all day and co-sleep. And it's not wrong for you to want time to yourself, because back in olden days, you had aunts and uncles and grandmothers surrounding you. So you can be, you know, taking a nap with your child, you know, and a grandmother stirring the pot for food for dinner, and auntie's doing the laundry, and you know, another auntie's cleaning house, because we were just that close back in the day. But now today's culture just wants to rip you apart. But not only do they want to rip the woman apart, telling her she has to, make an income and do the laundry and cook the food and clean the house and teach the children and, be there for her husband and this and that and this and that. When originally it wasn't like that. So I was just like, wow, I never thought of it like that. I've always heard the saying, it takes a village to raise a child, but it truly does, because we're not octopuses. We don't have 8 arms, and we can't clone ourselves to be at multiple places at the same time, So Jesus help us. And wherever we are, as mothers, if you're a mother, or just women, or just people in general, to find a balance. Oh, before I do all that. So, let me stop my talking. I talk too much. This is how it came out. If I'm doing a good job of showing y'all. Well, hopefully I am. So, yeah, now to sort it out. I don't know, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to add some spray to kind of loosen them. And I should have put some more curls, lock loops up here, and used less hair on each one of them. But I think I'm gonna have to go get my spray. Let me go get my spray, see if that makes it a little bit better. Your morsel of truth for today comes from Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.